I was in the streets pretty much almost every week because there was a march every week, and those were dangerous times, but it was a duty that you felt you had to fulfill. You were host, you were gassed, many were arrested, many disappeared, but nothing stopped us from taking part in this series of protest actions against the government at that time. Anyone who was here 20 years ago and were to come back to the country today would see an entirely different urban landscape. I do what I do because the environment in Manila is conducive to be a journalist. There's a lot of freedom in this country, if not the freest environment for the press in Southeast Asia. The feeling that you can ask questions and not be reprimanded for asking difficult questions. You can only do that in a free society. You can only do that in an environment where opinions are respected. You know, Manila is also a very creative city. I suppose it's a survival instinct. People come to Manila from all over the country because they want to make it big. And I guess because of that, you're getting the risk takers of the whole country to the city. You're getting the bravest, the most courageous, the most entrepreneurial kind of people into the city, and you put these people together in one city like Manila. It's going to be a very exciting place to live in.
Everything that I make is organic and it's handmade. And that's important to me. That's at the core of everything I do. I think that to sit on something that's actually made by human hands is something very special. And that's what I aim to keep. What's common about every project I do is that I always work three-dimensionally as much as possible, meaning to work with my hands, to see, to feel the materials, to work with models. Rarely do I start sketching on paper. If I do, it's really very rough, and that's why my pieces have all a very sculptural feel to it, because I think in terms of space.
Yeah, I work in a creative environment, and I don't think I would have been half as creative without this kind of stimulation that you get by just walking through the streets of the city and listening into the way people speak to each other, the chaos in the streets, which some people, it takes some time to get used to, but having lived here all my life in Manila, it's this kind of chaos that just makes the city so exciting, so interesting, and so diverse.
I hope that a lot more designers follow in my footsteps, making very unique original designs, utilizing the heritage and craft of the Philippines.